All right, guys, this is Lady J Sting. I am having a discussion with you today. So remember, let love be your motivator. And to lose it or to win. You remember the song that Fantasia made fabulous for us ladies to let us know we are to lose it or to win. Now, pay or play. Pay or play. By the sidelines on the field, a lust game of love is like upsetting a football game with side chicks who don't know how to either call the plays or just plain stupid about football completely. Now, this chick is going to mess up the whole game for all the fellas. She's going to call the wrong call. She's going to be all drunk and insignificant about anything what the fellas are saying, like sit down, shut up. But this woman, she's in it to win it, but she's losing points now. She's losing every point that you can imagine. She didn't even come to the game to look at she didn't come to the game to look at the game, but she came with the wrong jersey, and you know we cannot have that. So, for you ladies and gents, now this goes for the fellas. The woman gets nothing from that benefit, and we all know you got to put her on the sideline and come in with another player to take a place, because she is not going to do anything that's catching to the eye. So you call in for timeout. You pull over to the side and tell her, sweetheart, this ain't working out. You're going to have to call yourself a cab, or I'm going to have to give you some money so you can go home and put gas in your car, because you just plain ignorant. So what do the next lady do who's there with a friend, and she know every call, and she with the fella, she even ready to smoke a cigar, because she is head on with the calls with the fellas. She is united with her brothers. She already know the plays and every secret game. She might not know all the team plays, but she do know the game very well. And that is where you find love jets. So the question is, men, do you want an all-time player or you want a halftime player? So if you want an all-time player, that means you come into every game and call every call just like you would, fix the food, and you and her are in the kitchen preparing for the hot wings and the appetizers like apple sage sausage, for instance. She's helping you with the meal, so when the fellas get together, y'all all can jump up and down, and she might be not drinking Corona, but she is drinking a mango beer. Now, get you a part-time lover, ain't gonna get you that player who's gonna call all those calls. Now, take a time out, and it's dinner time, and the play is over with. Now, you either pay for it now or you're going to pay for it later. And holding hands is the most important to this girl. Now, learning to be a winner in love. The most costly love is a love that gives your heart for free. Remember, I'm going to tell you again, the most costly of love is to give your heart for free. Never expect anything behind it. Just give it freely up. But as you give it, make sure the player that you have on the team know all the calls. Now, because it will allow yourself and your soul to compass to or unsuppressed by someone. So you got to win it to lose it. Now, as I stated before, ladies, you either pay or play. And what that means is being willing to lose by someone who is not knowing the cause. Now, treating yourself right is must. Now that it's getting springtime, even I am going to be back. And I say am back to getting back into my fitness routine. Now, because we know football seasons will be no longer a phantom or either imaginary thing that a woman must not do, because, hey, fellas, we got to get these ladies right on calling the right call, so you must educate them, not me. So, just like football, ladies, you got to get the gentlemen, and it will cost them to pay. Now, When I say to play, it means that it will cost you to play. It don't necessarily mean money now. Materialistic things, no, it don't mean that. It means you got to go out there and buy all the stuff for the football game. Now, unless you tell her early and then she'll bring everything so she can fix it for you. Now, they are getting the players to perform and to win. So she's definitely going to come in as a winner, a winner when she get this correctly and right. That means that when she come in with extra food for you guys. So I'm touching bases with this now because I already know it's going to be a winner. Anyway, the relationship and the delicious plate that she fixed. We have to keep that in mind. She know exactly what the man's want, and she know exactly what the man needs in his belly. But at the same time, ladies, it's going to cost us to love and to engage in a battle holding on both ends. Now, both means different sexes now. Keep that in mind. Now, men, it is not, and it's not great for you to be alone. So keep this in mind. Find a woman who knows the exact things that you know, but only to a certain limit. That's what my grandfather used to say. But I say find a woman that knows the football games and the basketball games and the soccer games and the hockey games so that she can compete with you. Because after all, life is boring without a competitive lover and a competitive friend and a competitive wife to the end. So, and women, remember, he is your mate. So, win it for desire, love, and devotion. And you must not lose it to a heartache as distress. Don't distress the love in your life. Win it to lose it. Caring is sharing. And because each call that you make, remember, Adam called it first when he called Eve, bones of my bones and flesh of my flesh.